Hi and welcome to Fantastical Football News. Yes, and tonight we have the news of Chelsea versus Barcelona. It has appeared all over the news that Chelsea's football player Michael Ballack had chased a football referee over the pitch. Yes, just after Drogba tried to assault the referee, but later AHD walked off by the manager. But there was no hassle with the other team members. Frank Lampard shook hands with every player on the Barcelona football team. Chelsea looked to have kept Barcelona at bay and sealed an all-Premier League clash in Rome on a night of nerve-jingling tension after Michael Essie's 20-yard blockbuster in the 9th minute. But with Luis hitting side hanging on, and fueled by a sense of injustice after referee Tomo Aribo rejected a succession of penalty appeals, Iniesta beat Petersek from the edge of the area to send Barcelona into the final on away goals. It was a heartbreaking moment for Chelsea, and one that was too much to bear for Didier Drogba on the sidelines after being substituted with an injury. There had already been angry scenes in the technical area after Barcelona's leveler, with Hiddink appearing to be buffeted on the top line, but at the final whistle, Drogba marched onto the field to subject referee Aribo to a prolonged verbal tirade. He rightly received a yellow card, but Drogba refused to be deterred by this punishment and continued to pursue the official while being held back. It was an unpalatable conclusion to a dramatic encounter in which Chelsea had 4 appeals for penalties ignored, the strongest being a clear handball by Gerard Piqué after the break. It was an unpalatable conclusion to a dramatic encounter in which Chelsea had 4 appeals for penalties ignored, the strongest being a clear handball by Gerard Piqué after the break. Barcelona now face United in the final, but it was victory at a price, with Dani Alves ruled out of the final after a booking, and Eric Abidal will also miss out after he was unluckily sent off for tangling with Nicolas Anelka. Chelsea, meanwhile, must now gather their forces for the end of the Premier League campaign in the FA Cup final against Everton. They look to be on their way to a European final after a superb defensive display that restricted the visitors all night until Iniesta's deadly strike. Barcelona's attempt to secure a crucial away goal suffered a blow before kickoff when Thierry Henry was ruled out with a knee injury, while Chelsea included both Drogba and Anelka in their lineup. The Catalan Giants posed the first threat when Xavi's effort took 2 deflections before Jose Bosingwa cleared from almost on the goal line, and Chelsea took advantage of that escape to make the breakthrough after only 9 minutes. Frank Lampard's pass was half cleared, and even though there seemed little danger, Essie met a loose ball with a thunderous left-foot volley that left Valdez stranded as it ripped high past him and into the net off the bar. Barcelona's response was predictably measured as they refused to stray from their trademark passing approach, but it failed to reap any rewards as Chelsea keeper Sek remained well protected by his defenders. Indeed, it was Chelsea who had the better chances despite having less of the possession, with Valdez just beating Drogba to Lampard's long ball before diverting away the striker's angled free kick with his knees. Chelsea made the first of a series of penalty appeals when Malauda appeared to be hauled down by Alves inside the box, only for the referee to signal a free kick just outside the area. Drogba was the next to appeal when he was tugged back by Abidal, but Aribo ignored his claims, much to the obvious disgust of Chelsea's high-maintenance